Welcome back. We've got more Bravo breaking news about our favorite topic, Sandoval, today. And that is confirmation that Tom and Raquel are really doing this. I've been questioning whether they are going to last. We've seen a couple headlines about them hanging out. We know they had dinner after the reunion together. We know that she was spotted with a very capacious bag leaving his house the other day.
She's brought a ludicrously capacious bag.
What's even in there? Huh?
There have been talk about her sleeping over at the house while Ariana's been away. Sources say that that wasn't true, but we did get another peek at them together. And I think that this is kind of the nail in the coffin. I think that they're in it for the long haul, and we just have to sit back and deal with it. So I'm going to talk about their recent rendezvous, but first, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Bravo breaking news, and check out our new Sandoval-inspired merch at the link below. So like I said, there have been a lot of questions about Tom and Raquel and whether they're really going to last. As we all know at this point, Tom Sandoval is a narcissist. Is he capable of love? Is he capable of actually being in a relationship? I think that is questionable at this point, seeing as what he did to Ariana. So the fact that him and Raquel are technically together at this point is a little bit of a surprise. Although they have no one else to lean on at this point but each other, I don't think that he's capable of actually being in a real relationship. And the fact that she, as much shame and guilt as she has, is still seeing this through is not a good look. But they seem to be in it, and we caught a glimpse of them yesterday, and Page 6 had all the photos. Tom was seen giving Raquel a ride to the airport. Page 6 reported that Tom Sandoval escorted his affair partner, Raquel Leviss, to a Los Angeles airport on Sunday, just a day shy of Sandoval's 1-month anniversary. As seen in photos exclusively obtained by Page 6, Sandoval stopped by Leviss' North Hollywood, California apartment to help her pack 2 very large suitcases and a carry-on bag in his car. He then drove her to the airport, where she took off for an unknown destination. So there are pictures of them carrying suitcases, and I have a theory about what is happening, because as we know, Ariana was out of town filming her new Lifetime movie for the past week or two. I'm pretty sure that filming is done, because I saw some Instagram stories of her hanging out with Sheena and some other castmates and friends in LA last night. So I think that she's back. And I think seeing these large, capacious bags and suitcases, that Raquel has decided to go home and spend some time in Arizona while Tom and Ariana figure out what to do. They still own a house together. I'm pretty sure they have stakes in each other's businesses. So there is a lot to work out. And now that they're past the reunion, I think it's time for them to, basically divide the assets. They need to talk about how they're going to handle all this, how they're going to move out. And it's really not fair for Raquel to be around for this. So my theory about what is happening is that Tom is driving Raquel to the airport. She's going to go home and spend some time in Arizona. And him and Ariana are kind of going to close their chapter of their relationship. Page 6 continued, saying that after dropping the former pageant queen off, the Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras frontman, was seen returning to his $2 million home in Valley Village, where he continues to live with Ariana Madix. So it kind of seems like this is going to be the last that we see of them together for a while. I can't imagine Raquel traveling anywhere else at this point, especially alone. So my guess is that she's going home, and Tom and Ariana are going to continue to live together for a little while and, try to work out how to move forward. They didn't seem sad. They just seemed, just like it was any other day. So I don't think this is a breakup. I think that this means that, he is supporting her in her, journey. She's obviously had some mental health issues since this came out. So, he is supporting her going back home and spending time with her family. and he has some work to do as well. So what is the future of Ariana and Tom? I think step one is they need to sell their house and find their own places. Step two is that I think that she needs to shut him out of her life, and that is going to be extremely hard when they're filming a reality show together. I've even heard that cameras for the next season are going to pick back up even sooner than expected. Vanderpump Rules usually films in the summer, but they want to start filming the next season as soon as possible to, make sure they capture all the drama that's still happening. So, we've seen couples do it. We saw Jackson Stassi do it. We're seeing Katie on the dating scene, trying to move on from Schwartz. So I'm guessing that's going to be the next season storyline, but this is a completely different situation than Tom and Katie's. Obviously, there's a lot more to this. It's a lot more complex. There's a lot more, hard feelings involved. So I think it's going to be tough for them. But with Raquel flying off out of the picture, I am hoping that Ariana can find more closure and move on, which she totally deserves to do. So that is the latest Sandoval sighting. Again, I think it's going to be the last one we see for a while, but I will be here to keep you guys updated on all the latest Sandoval news. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our merch so you're ready for the season ahead.